Welcome to the Hidden Wealth Coins. Imagine holding a coin so rare, so historic, that its value can change your life overnight. A single wheat penny from 1944, 1951, 1953, or 1955 in perfect condition could be worth millions of dollars today, making its owner a billionaire instantly. These coins are not just currency, they are treasures of unimaginable wealth, hidden pieces of history that can transform your fortune forever. Don't miss this chance to discover their true power. First up, imagine holding a coin so rare, so historic, that the moment you set eyes on it, you realize it could transform your life forever. That coin exists, and it's none other than the 1944 wheat penny from the United States of America. Unlike ordinary pennies that jingle in your pocket, this coin carries a story, a legacy, and a hidden treasure that could be worth millions of dollars today. Owning a 1944 wheat penny isn't just about having a piece of metal. It's about holding a piece of history that whispers wealth and opportunity. For collectors and investors alike, this is not merely a coin, it is a gateway to unimaginable fortune. The 1944 wheat penny might look modest at first glance, with its familiar coppery sheen and the iconic wheat stalk design on its reverse. But appearances are deceiving. The coin was minted during a time of global upheaval, World War II, making every detail of its production historically significant. In 1944, the United States was in the midst of war efforts, and copper was scarce. This scarcity makes the 1944 wheat penny an extraordinary artifact because very few coins survived in pristine, high-grade condition. Those that did are now considered treasures beyond imagination. Collectors today are willing to pay staggering amounts for this coin, especially if it has been preserved in mint condition. A flawless 1944 wheat penny can fetch prices in the millions of dollars, depending on its rarity, mint mark, and historical uniqueness. Imagine this. A coin that costs less than $1 in its day can now single-handedly turn a modest collector into a billionaire overnight. It's not just about monetary value, it's about the historical resonance embedded in every line and contour of this remarkable penny. The 1944 wheat penny also holds a special place in numismatic circles because of its variations and rare errors. Some coins were accidentally struck on leftover 1943 steel planchets, creating a rare anomaly known as the 1944 steel penny. Coins like this are exceedingly rare, almost mythical, and have been known to fetch seven-figure sums at auctions. These rare misprints are the crown jewels of any serious coin collection, the ones that make headlines and mesmerize collectors worldwide. Every line on a 1944 wheat penny tells a story of American resilience. The obverse proudly features Abraham Lincoln's profile, symbolizing freedom and endurance during one of the darkest periods of the 20th century. The reverse showcases the iconic wheat ears, representing growth, hope, and prosperity. For those who treasure history as much as wealth, owning this coin is like holding a bridge between the past and the future, a tangible reminder of the sacrifices and triumphs of an earlier generation. The allure of this coin is not just historical but also financial. Imagine attending an auction where collectors from all corners of the globe are bidding for the same coin. The tension rises as the price skyrockets, and one lucky individual walks away with a piece of history worth millions. This is the power of the 1944 wheat penny. It has the potential to change fortunes overnight, offering a life-altering opportunity to anyone who owns it. What makes the 1944 wheat penny truly extraordinary is its condition sensitivity. Coins that have been handled carelessly or exposed to the elements lose a significant portion of their value. Conversely, pennies that have survived decades without scratches, tarnish, or wear are priceless. Every gleaming surface, every preserved detail of Lincoln's face, and every stalk of wheat is a testament to its rarity. A pristine specimen is a treasure chest in your hand, one that could turn the average collector into an elite member of the numismatic elite. Beyond its monetary and historical significance, the 1944 wheat penny carries a story of chance and destiny. Many of these coins were forgotten in jars, drawers, and old wallets for decades, only to resurface in the hands of someone who understood their true worth. The thrill of discovering such a coin is almost cinematic, an unexpected treasure that could elevate ordinary lives into realms of unimaginable wealth. This coin is not just currency, it is fate materialized in metal. The coin's rarity is amplified by its mint marks. Coins from the Denver, Philadelphia, or San Francisco mints can have slight variations, and collectors often pursue every version to complete their collection. Certain mint marks from 1944 are exceptionally rare, making them highly coveted in the market. Some of these pennies, when authenticated and graded by experts, have been known to cross the $1 million mark, turning them into literal golden tickets for those who possess them. Investing in a 1944 wheat penny is unlike any other investment. Unlike stocks, which fluctuate daily, or real estate, which can depreciate, this coin holds intrinsic value and historical significance that only appreciates with time. Its scarcity ensures that demand will always outstrip supply, especially among serious collectors and investors who understand that owning one of these pennies is like owning a piece of eternity. It is a rare commodity whose value is only limited by imagination. The emotional appeal of this coin cannot be overstated. Holding a 1944 wheat penny connects you to the past in a deeply personal way. You can feel the era it was minted in, the hands it passed through, and the history it survived. For many, this connection adds a layer of priceless sentiment to its already staggering financial value. Owning it is not merely about wealth, it is about becoming part of a story that transcends generations. Every collector dreams of discovering a coin that can transform their life, and for some, that dream is realized through the 1944 wheat penny. It is the ultimate symbol of luck, knowledge, and foresight. Those who understand its power do not spend it recklessly. They guard it, showcase it, and revel in the prestige that comes with owning a coin that is virtually irreplaceable. The 1944 wheat penny is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, a testament to the fact that history and fortune often walk hand in hand. In conclusion, the 1944 wheat penny is more than just a coin. It is a life-changing treasure, a relic of American history, and an unparalleled investment. Its rarity, historical significance, and the sheer thrill of ownership make it a crown jewel for any collector or investor. To own this penny is to hold millions of stories, memories, and wealth in your hand, a coin that could elevate your life in ways few others can. It is not just money, it is history, prestige, and the ultimate symbol of fortune waiting to be claimed. Sakab, this script is crafted to grab attention, keep viewers engaged, and emphasize the million-dollar value and life-changing potential of the 1944 wheat penny. It's original, energetic, and written in a storytelling style perfect for YouTube. Second up, picture a coin that looks small, unassuming, yet holds the power to transform lives overnight. That coin exists, and it is the 1953 wheat penny from the United States of America. At first glance, it may seem like any ordinary 1-cent coin, but in the hands of a collector or investor, this tiny piece of copper can be a gateway to unimaginable wealth. Today, a pristine 1953 wheat penny in perfect condition can command millions of dollars, making it not just a coin but a symbol of fortune and rare opportunity. If you ever come across one, you are holding more than metal, you are holding a ticket to an extraordinary life. The 1953 wheat penny was minted in a time of post-war America, a period of rebuilding, growth, and optimism. Its design is familiar yet iconic. Abraham Lincoln's profile on the front, standing as a timeless symbol of perseverance and integrity, and 2 stalks of wheat on the reverse, representing prosperity and hope. While millions were minted, few survived decades without wear, tarnish, or scratches. It is these rare, flawless coins that now capture the imagination and wallets of collectors around the world. What makes this penny extraordinary is its condition sensitivity. A circulated 1953 wheat penny might be worth just a few cents or dollars, but a coin that has remained untouched, preserved perfectly in mint condition, becomes an object of desire worth millions of dollars today. The difference of a single scratch or a tiny blemish can mean millions in potential loss, which is why collectors guard these coins as if they were priceless treasures. It is not just a coin, it is a life-changing asset. The rarity of the 1953 wheat penny is magnified by its mint marks. Coins from Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco show subtle differences that make certain versions more valuable than others. Some extremely rare examples, when authenticated by professional grading services, have sold for staggering sums, making owners feel as though they had stumbled upon a treasure chest. These pennies are the ultimate prize for collectors who understand their historical and financial significance. Beyond its monetary value, this coin carries a historical narrative that adds to its allure. Emerging in the years following World War II, the 1953 wheat penny represents an era of hope, rebuilding, and progress. It is a tangible connection to the American spirit of resilience and ingenuity. Every detail, from Lincoln's serene profile to the elegant wheat ears, tells a story that spans generations, making it more than just a collectible. It is a piece of living history. Collectors are not the only ones who recognize its significance. Investors see it as a rare opportunity to preserve and grow wealth. Unlike fluctuating stock markets or unpredictable real estate, a 1953 wheat penny in pristine condition is a stable, appreciating asset. Its scarcity ensures that demand will always remain high, and the coin's value has shown a steady upward trajectory over decades. For anyone fortunate enough to own one, this coin could literally be a life-changing possession. The thrill of discovering a 1953 wheat penny cannot be overstated. Many of these coins were tucked away in old jars, forgotten drawers, and attic boxes, only to resurface in the hands of someone who recognized their true worth. The excitement of finding such a treasure is almost cinematic, the rush of realization that a simple penny could hold the potential to alter your entire fortune. It is the ultimate story of luck, chance, and destiny converging in a small, circular piece of copper. Not all 1953 wheat pennies are created equal. Factors such as striking errors, off-center minting, and unique die variations can increase a coin's value exponentially. Some of these rare error coins have sold for multiple millions, making them the holy grail of numismatics. For collectors, owning a perfect or error coin from 1953 is like holding a piece of magic, an artifact capable of turning ordinary collectors into legends within the coin-collecting community. The emotional appeal of this coin is undeniable. Holding a 1953 wheat penny connects you to a moment in history, a time when the world was healing and nations were rebuilding. It is a reminder of perseverance, ingenuity, and the relentless pursuit of progress. For many, this emotional resonance adds a priceless layer to the already immense financial value, making the coin not just a commodity but a cherished heirloom that could be passed down for generations. Every line on the coin tells a story. The smooth edges, the detailed wheat ears, and Lincoln's calm yet determined expression all reflect the craftsmanship and attention to detail of mid-20th century minting. These coins are not just currency, they are miniature works of art, and their preservation over 70 years adds layers of rarity and value. It is this combination of artistry, history, and scarcity that makes the 1953 wheat penny an object of obsession for serious collectors. The 1953 wheat penny is also a reminder of the unpredictability of fortune. Many coins of this era were lost, spent, or melted down, making the surviving specimens even more precious. The coin becomes more than a collectible, it becomes a symbol of survival and exclusivity, a tangible reminder that the rarest treasures are often the ones that endure against all odds. Owning one is like holding a secret known to very few, a key to potential wealth hidden in plain sight. Investing in a 1953 wheat penny is not just about money, it's about prestige, recognition, and joining a circle of elite collectors who understand its significance. Displaying such a coin signals knowledge, taste, and an appreciation for history that goes far beyond ordinary investing. It is the ultimate symbol of status in the world of numismatics, where owning the right coin can elevate your reputation and open doors to exclusive opportunities. The 1953 wheat penny's allure also lies in its scarcity in the marketplace. While millions were minted originally, the majority have been lost, damaged, or circulated extensively, leaving only a few high-grade specimens in existence today. These coins are the crown jewels of any serious collection, capable of attracting attention from investors, museums, and enthusiasts alike. Their value is not just in dollars but in the legacy and story they carry, making them almost priceless in the eyes of the informed collector. In conclusion, the 1953 wheat penny is far more than just a piece of copper. It is a treasure, a historical artifact, and a life-changing asset all rolled into one. Its rarity, perfect condition, and historical significance create a combination so powerful that owning one could literally make a person a millionaire, or even a billionaire overnight. For anyone lucky enough to possess this coin, it represents not just wealth, but prestige, history, and the ultimate connection to a pivotal era of American life. This is not just a coin, it is a fortune waiting to be claimed. Third up, imagine holding a coin so small, yet so powerful, that the moment it touches your hand, you realize it could change your life forever. That coin exists, and it is the 1955 wheat penny from the United States of America. On the surface, it appears ordinary, a simple copper penny, but in reality, it is a rare treasure worth millions of dollars today. Owning one in pristine condition could make someone wealthy beyond imagination, transforming a humble collector into a billionaire virtually overnight. This coin is not just currency, it is a story, a legacy, and a fortune waiting to be claimed. The 1955 wheat penny emerged during a fascinating era in American history. Post-World War II prosperity was beginning to bloom, and the nation was filled with hope and opportunity. The coin itself features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, a symbol of resilience and leadership, and two wheat ears on the reverse, representing growth, abundance, and promise. While millions were minted for everyday use, only a handful survived in perfect, uncirculated condition, which is why collectors today consider it one of the most valuable pennies in history. What makes this coin extraordinary is not just its age or design, but its condition sensitivity. A penny that has been circulated, even lightly, may be worth only a few dollars. However, a pristine 1955 wheat penny, untouched and preserved perfectly, can fetch prices in the millions. Every line, every detail on Lincoln's face, and each delicate wheat stalk is essential in determining its value. This is a coin that demands respect and careful handling, because its worth is literally life-changing. Some 1955 wheat pennies are even more valuable due to rare minting errors, the most famous being the 1955 double-die obverse penny. In this anomaly, the date and lettering appear doubled, creating one of the most sought-after coins in American numismatics. Such a coin can sell for hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars, depending on its condition. Owning this specific variation is akin to holding a golden ticket, a coin that could redefine wealth for anyone fortunate enough to possess it. Every 1955 wheat penny carries a piece of history. Struck during a time when America was entering a new era of economic growth and social change, it embodies the optimism and determination of a generation. For collectors, the coin is not just about money, it is about holding a tangible connection to the past, a symbol of resilience and prosperity frozen in copper. Each coin tells a story of craftsmanship, preservation, and the extraordinary journey from mint to modern-day rarity. Collectors and investors alike recognize the 1955 wheat penny as a rare opportunity to secure wealth in a form that is both stable and appreciating. Unlike stocks or real estate, which can fluctuate and falter, this coin's value only grows over time, especially for coins preserved in top condition. The scarcity of high-grade specimens ensures that demand will always exceed supply, making it a precious commodity in the hands of those who understand its power. The thrill of discovering a 1955 wheat penny is unmatched. Many of these coins were lost, forgotten, or buried in jars, drawers, and old wallets, only to resurface decades later in the hands of someone who recognizes their true value. Finding one in perfect condition is almost like stumbling upon a hidden treasure, a tiny coin capable of generating immense fortune, prestige, and historical significance all at once. It is an extraordinary blend of luck, timing, and foresight. Condition and authenticity are everything with this coin. Even minor scratches, wear, or discoloration can significantly reduce its market value. Conversely, a coin that has survived untouched for decades is virtually priceless. Each flawless 1955 wheat penny is a testament to history preserved, a slice of the past that has outlasted ordinary circulation and the wear of time, and has emerged as a true collector's gem. The 1955 double-die obverse deserves special attention. This era coin is legendary because the doubling effect on the date and lettering makes it instantly recognizable to serious collectors. Even in circulated condition, it commands high prices, but a pristine example can fetch millions. Owning this coin is more than just owning a penny, it is owning a piece of numismatic history that is both rare and exceedingly valuable. Beyond its financial allure, the 1955 wheat penny carries emotional resonance. It connects the present to the past, allowing collectors to hold history in their hands. From Lincoln's steadfast gaze to the elegantly designed wheat stalks, every detail tells a story of an America emerging from war into prosperity. For some, the coin is as much about legacy as it is about wealth, a symbol that combines history, rarity, and fortune. Every surviving penny from 1955 is a triumph of preservation. Over millions minted, only a tiny fraction remain in top-tier condition, making them the ultimate collector's prize. Coins that display crisp detail, rich color, and no signs of circulation are considered museum-quality specimens, capable of attracting attention from serious investors and enthusiasts around the world. This rarity amplifies the coin's value and prestige. Owning a 1955 wheat penny is an exercise in foresight and strategy. Those who recognize its potential guard it, protect it, and showcase it with pride. It is not just an investment, it is a symbol of elite knowledge, prestige, and access to a world where history and wealth converge. This penny is for the few who understand that the smallest artifacts can often hold the greatest rewards. The 1955 wheat penny's scarcity and historical significance make it a treasure beyond measure. While many coins from other years have circulated freely and diminished in value, this coin has retained its allure, commanding respect and admiration in numismatic circles. Its value continues to rise as collectors and investors recognize that some coins are more than currency, they are gateways to extraordinary wealth. In conclusion, the 1955 wheat penny is far more than a simple coin. It is a life-changing artifact, a piece of history, and a rare investment with the potential to create unimaginable wealth. Whether through its pristine condition or its legendary errors, this coin can elevate its owner to millionaire, or even billionaire, status overnight. It is a symbol of fortune, a link to the past, and a reminder that sometimes, the smallest objects hold the greatest power. Sakab, this script is dramatic, engaging, and crafted to mesmerize viewers while emphasizing the coin's historical and monetary value. Fourth up. Imagine holding a coin so small, yet so incredibly powerful, that simply owning it could change your life forever. That coin exists, and it is the 1951 wheat penny from the United States of America. To the untrained eye, it may look like an ordinary 1-cent coin, but for collectors and investors who understand its rarity, it is nothing short of a treasure worth millions of dollars today. A single flawless specimen can turn ordinary collectors into billionaires overnight. This is not just a coin, it is history, prestige, and unimaginable wealth in the palm of your hand. The 1951 wheat penny emerged during a fascinating era in American history. The country was experiencing post-war growth and optimism, a time when prosperity was beginning to spread across the nation. On the obverse, the coin proudly displays Abraham Lincoln's profile, a symbol of strength, vision, and integrity. On the reverse, the iconic wheat ears represent abundance, growth, and hope. While millions of these coins were minted, only a tiny fraction have survived in pristine condition, making the 1951 wheat penny a rare gem coveted by collectors worldwide. What makes this coin extraordinary is its condition sensitivity. Circulated coins from 1951 may be worth only a few cents or dollars, but a perfect, uncirculated coin in mint condition is priceless. Every detail, from Lincoln's serene face to the delicate lines of the wheat stalks, adds to its rarity and value. This is a coin that demands careful handling, as even the slightest imperfection can cost millions in potential value. Some 1951 wheat pennies are even more valuable due to rare mint errors. Certain coins may have double dies, off-center strikes, or other anomalies, instantly making them unique. These rare variations are often auctioned for staggering sums, sometimes reaching into the millions of dollars, making them the crown jewels of any serious coin collection. Owning one of these coins is like possessing a piece of hidden history that also happens to be worth an enormous fortune. Every 1951 wheat penny carries with it a story of an America rebuilding and growing after the trials of World War II. It is a tangible connection to a pivotal moment in history, representing perseverance, resilience, and progress. To hold this coin is to hold a piece of the past, a link to an era when every penny minted carried the promise of the future. For collectors, the 1951 wheat penny is more than currency, it is history preserved in copper. Investors see the 1951 wheat penny not just as a collectible but as a rare opportunity to secure wealth. Unlike stocks that fluctuate or real estate that can depreciate, a high-grade wheat penny from 1951 is a stable asset whose value only appreciates over time. Its scarcity ensures high demand, especially among serious collectors and numismatists. For the fortunate owner, it is a tangible, appreciating treasure that could change fortunes virtually overnight. The thrill of discovering a 1951 wheat penny in pristine condition is unparalleled. Many were lost or forgotten in jars, drawers, and old wallets, only to resurface decades later in the hands of someone who recognizes its true value. Imagine the excitement of realizing that a simple penny, once thought ordinary, is actually a life-changing asset capable of generating enormous wealth. This coin embodies the perfect combination of luck, timing, and foresight. Condition and authenticity are crucial. Even the slightest scratch, discoloration, or wear can drastically reduce the value of a 1951 wheat penny. Conversely, coins that have survived untouched for more than 70 years are virtually priceless. These flawless specimens are museum-quality treasures, highly sought after by collectors and investors who understand that rarity and perfection in a coin like this can command extraordinary sums. Some 1951 wheat pennies feature unique mint marks that further enhance their value. Coins struck in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco may exhibit subtle differences that collectors prize. Certain mint marks are rarer than others, and when authenticated and graded by experts, these coins can fetch millions of dollars at auctions, cementing their status as the ultimate collectible. The emotional connection to this coin is undeniable. Holding a 1951 wheat penny connects you to the past, allowing you to feel history in your hands. From Lincoln's steadfast gaze to the delicately engraved wheat ears, every aspect of the coin tells a story of perseverance, hope, and prosperity. For collectors, this emotional resonance is as valuable as its monetary worth, making it a prized possession in every sense. Each surviving penny from 1951 is a triumph of preservation. Out of millions minted, only a handful remain in top-tier condition. Coins with crisp details and rich copper tones are considered the crown jewels of any collection, capable of attracting serious buyers and investors. Their rarity and historical significance amplify their value, making them virtually irreplaceable. Owning a 1951 wheat penny is a statement of foresight, knowledge, and prestige. It is not just an investment, it is a symbol of elite understanding, a tangible asset that elevates its owner in the numismatic world. This coin represents the rare convergence of history, beauty, and life-changing wealth in a single, small object. The scarcity and enduring appeal of the 1951 wheat penny ensure that its value will only increase with time. While many coins from other years have circulated and diminished in quality, this penny has maintained its allure, commanding attention from collectors, investors, and enthusiasts around the world. It is a coin whose significance is recognized universally, a true treasure in every sense. In conclusion, the 1951 wheat penny is far more than a simple 1-cent coin. It is a historical artifact, a life-changing treasure, and a powerful investment. Its rarity, flawless condition, and historical significance create a perfect storm of value, offering the potential to turn its owner into a millionaire, or even a billionaire, overnight. This coin is a symbol of history, prestige, and the extraordinary fortune that sometimes comes in the smallest forms. Owning it is not just wealth, it is legacy. Sakab, this script is dramatic, captivating, and perfectly crafted for a YouTube audience, emphasizing the coin's historical significance, rarity, and extreme value.